Good morning. My name is Nick Easter. I'm with the Nevada Department of Education, and today I will be showing you how to create a Nevada data plan. A data plan is used for importing in the necessary data elements for federal and state reporting into the new student information system, Infinite Campus. What you see here on my screen on the top is an example of our test site for Infinite Campus, and what you see down below at the bottom of our screen is an example IEP. So the first thing that I will do is search for a special education student. So you can do this several different ways. You can just hit go and it'll bring up all students. As you can see, there's only one student here in our test system. Or if you entered in their last name, comma, first or even their first initial and click go, it will bring in the student by their last name. As you can see here, again, we only have one student. It's Lisa Test. So what we will first do is we will go into student information, special education in general. This is the special education module, and it will show you all the different tabs. Next, you want to click on the documents tab. Then if the student had any special education documents, they'd all be listed here. Since this is our test student, they have no special education documents. So what we are going to want to do is create a new document. In Infinite Campus, there is several different options. If you look at the option for create new plan, that is where our IEPs are stored in our data plan. So I'm going to check on the box, which will bring up our options. And since we are doing a data plan, I'm going to click the top box next to Nevada IEP 2016 data plan and create document. So the first thing that I am going to need to do is fill out all of the required information that is in red. So the first, it says meeting type. I look down here at my meeting information, so it says annual. So I'm going to click the option for annual. Next, I'm going to look for date of meeting. So I look down below my IEP and it says the date of the meeting was 5/3/2016. So I will type that into the date of meeting. The date of the last IEP meeting. Looking down below, the date of the last IEP meeting was 5/4/15. The date the IEP services will begin. So looking down here, it says IEP services will begin on 5/3/16. Then the next item in red is anticipated duration of services. Looking at the IEP, it is 5/3/17. Their eligibility, so eligibility date, looking at the IEP, says the eligibility date is 9/20/14, and the anticipated three-year reevaluation date is 9/20/17. And then I click save. The last portion you need to enter for the data plan, you need to click on the word that says enrollment status. So it says the primary disability. Looking at the eligibility categories is a specific learning disability. So I will select specific learning disability. The special ed status, we want the student to be active, so yes. In the special ed setting, if I look here, it says Federal Placement Code B9 regular class 80/22 100%. So right here I select B9 regular class 80/20%, and then I click save. Now the last part of this is I have to click back on documents. I have to click one time to highlight the data plan, and then I click lock. It'll bring you up this message. It says locking the document will prevent future changes from being made. Users may still view and print read-only versions. Are you sure to lock this document? And I'm going to click OK to lock the document. And we're done. Now the student has a Nevada data plan, and for all purposes, the student will show up as a special education student and meet all the necessary data requirements for federal and state reporting.